Welcome to Late Night with Said Faction.
Mark call. Said Faction. When I was all about. Maddie rides a hot dog and Stevie's got his pickle out. Cars gone missing. That shit's a mystery. Stevie ain't talking. It's a fucking tragedy. Said Faction. Where the smoothest action won. The chat's gone crazy, but we're still having stupid fun. The stream's about to start now. You know what to do. Get your ass in here. It's not the same without every fucking one of you.
Is that real? Is that me? Oh wow, what have I done?
Whoopsies.
Oh, you can tell I didn't realize that
That
the
sounded like Metal Complex, dude.
was the wrong one, but
There's never a bad time to play that song, but you got to change it to every farting one of you for once.
what's going on, everybody? We're just doing this on my channel today because Maddie wasn't feeling so good. So
Maddie's having throat issues.
yeah,
Okay.
there
Maddie-
he is. Bellcat.
Maddie put a questionably aged glizzy down the gullet and got it.
His throat hurts.
That will do it. That'll do it. What's
Yeah.
going on? Let me shout out some folks. The usual way we do things around here. Longbone, Marco, SOBX, Scooter is here. Renee Ramon, Smock, Ed Durbin. Ooh, Beavis and Butthead is here. Sweet.
Beavis and Butt Dito head.
Yes.
Much
LJ
love.
Hat. Kathleen, what's up? I'm glad you found us over here. Pop Doozle, what's going on? Corey in the house, what's going on?
Joe, hey Corey, I saw you message me, man, and I'm sorry. I need to get back to you.
Yeah, have some patience with him. Stevie's been handling a heavier than usual load lately,
Edward.
and by that I mean his balls. What up, Donnie? How you doing, dude?
Boy, Donnie.
El Cap again, what's up? Don't Chevy Man. I don't know who you usually are because YouTube's playing around again. And we saw Pizza Operator. What's up, dude? Bobo.
Pizza looking fit, by the way.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, pizza looking fit.
Caballero, what up? Mimo, what's up, dude?
Poor Marty.
Smock. Are you out there, Smock?
What up, Coil?
Hey,
And
Coyle.
Joseph S, what's up, dude?
What up, Kay?
Bobo. And Remy and Roz, if you're listening.
Oh yes. Thrasher Beer, what's up, dude?
You know what I
Curry?
like about Bobo? He's good for 2 fire emojis every day, like clockwork.
Yeah, man. Bobo is
Every
the
single day. 2 fire emojis.
Heck yeah.
Mr. Consistency. Much love, Bobo.
What up,
Yeah,
Curry?
pizza.
Hurry.
And Drink Water, what's up, dude? How
Drink
you doing?
Hello, sir.
Oh. Nice. Yeah,
Happy hump day, mofos.
people make their way in. As you can see, I'm back in the dungeon again. Oh, and Crispy, what up, dude? I'm in the dungeon because I am working on my Blade Show display, and I have a really interesting idea that I'm trying to make work. I've got these acrylic blocks, which just happen to be the right size for holding an Aurelia. If I could open up this guy, you could see
Okay.
the right size.
Are they going to rest flat on the table and then you're just going to set them there? Or are you going to put any sort of
Yeah,
stand
these
on
are going to be on the table. These are going to be on top. The Aurelias are going to be on top. But the secret sauce is I'm going to try and put on this gold foil on the bottom and the back of it, and I'm going to have, I can show you, this giant light above it,
Okay.
and then that should catch reflection or bounce light off of the foil up, and it should like illuminate the whole thing.
Nice.
Yeah, should be pretty cheap. I'm only like, I want to say, I mean, 2 of these is about $24, and I'm gonna use 4 of them, and then the foil was like maybe $10-12 for a 200 pack, and it's not gonna, I'm not gonna use it just like flat like that. I'm gonna crinkle it.
Shane.
So
Prayers for Maddie. Shane.
yo, what up, Shane?
His flow cuts.
That sounds pretty sweet though.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 tests. One with that, and then one with this. Stuff.
It makes a lot of sports cards out of that stuff right there.
Yeah.
Hollow foil, that's cool stuff.
Yeah, so we'll see how it works. I'm gonna try and do it while we're live.
El Cap, a sheep's foot Aurelia wouldn't be a horrible idea. But what if
Sharif
What if
probably just threw up in his mouth a little bit.
what about instead of a sheep's foot, you went with a cock's foot?
Ye old cock's foot.
The cock's foot. I don't know, man. I'm a little partial to the cock's foot.
Can you cant it down, the blade down just a smidge? There you go. Look up a smidge.
No,
Oh,
no. I have to break. I got to break the spring.
Can you
know
play
what?
with your cock a little bit more for us, please?
So
I'm
have
almost
been-
there.
I have been carrying this. I legitimately have been. Oh wow! Dang, Kathleen. Yeah, that's a tall order.
Yeah.
All right, Kathleen.
But
I wish I could say help you if you need it, but you live in Narnia. Good luck.
You can always hop on your phone if you get a few moments. I'm sure you'll be busy, and I'm sure you've thought of that already. But
yeah,
yeah, hopefully the transition is smooth. I've never been a fan of moving myself, so
we're gearing up for it, and I'm not looking forward to it. But so I have been carrying the Eau de Calice. Legitimately been carrying this. It's just been a pocket dropper, and you can think I'm messing around or not.
Just swell the palm swell.
It's a good knife. Like all joking aside, this shouldn't be as good of a knife as it is. It really. I'm not putting one over on you guys. This is legitimately a good knife. And I'm like, yeah, I'm actually going to carry this thing. So
Dude, that's actually pretty awesome. Unexpectedly awesome.
But yeah, Joe is already. He said he's not going to tell me. I am going to send it to Joe, and Joe's already been brainstorming it. He's like, I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, okay.
But Joe thinks he's got something pretty creative to do with this. So,
Are we going to see it by Atlanta, or you?
So I think he might be if he can. He said if he can pull it off, I think he would. I'll send this to him, and he'll be bringing it to Atlanta.
I just had an idea too. A little. You get Corey casual care. Is Corey right? I feel bad that I just asked that, but I'm.
It's Corey.
A little Kydex tip just for the tip, so you can pull it out as a necker. Like just a little helmet, a little Kydex helmet. The balls will, be swinging around, and you can just.
Oh, dude. let me get caught up real quick.
Look at that. There's Maddie.
Hope you're feeling better, dude.
Uh-oh. We got the clumps.
I don't know any local guys that can CNC anything. And I don't have the time to send stuff out at this stage. If I could have, the window would have been like earlier this month or last month, you know?
I mean, that would be a dope idea, but yeah, that's a. Isn't it crazy how shit like this always sneaks up? Like, you think you have all the time in the world to plan for it, and then you're like, oh shit, it's, you know, and you're still like, oh, it's still 2 months away. It's only 2 months away, man.
Dude, Joe and I were talking. Both of us have kind of started prepping at like the end of February and beginning of March. And like, it still has been to the wire for everything, you know?
What up, Scotty?
What up, Scotty?
Yeah, no. When you first came on, I figured you were working on something, because that's the backdrop when Sharif's working.
The other one is too, but this is where I work by hand usually. The other one is where I'm working on the computer mainly. So I've got a big external monitor that I bought years ago, and nice keyboard and everything.
Oh, Kyle with the comment of the night right there. Marty sucks so much his throat hurts. Kyle. Very
Two throat giggles in rapid succession.
Are you
Oh, pizza. You see him? You still here, Schmita?
What is that?
Am I pointing to the little guy standing on my bed frame?
Yeah.
It is. It's flipped.
No, you did.
You were doing it. It just doesn't tell us what it is. Oh, geez, it's a giant Funko.
Pizza got it's a giant pop. Pizza got me this.
Nice.
That's,
You know where that's made?
that's my
you know
namesake.
You know where that's made? Just 15 minutes down the road.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This thing
Those
is
are
gigantic.
Washington based?
Everett,
Look,
Washington. Yeah.
Dang.
Dude,
That's an empire, by the way.
The box is
Funko?
comically large too.
yeah. You know, Paul, I don't think I've ever commented, but I think it's dope that you got brick in as your wall.
Right?
Well, it's not actual brick. It's like a
Oh, it's not?
faux board. Yeah.
Oh, well, it sucks.
I don't mean to burst your bubble or anything, but
You did. I thought you were living in like a dope old school apartment.
no, we generally don't have brick wall, like exposed brick walls down here.
Probably a lot of terracotta, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And concrete walls and also stucco and shit like that.
Dude,
Stucco is what I meant, not terracotta.
I am all about concrete. I mean, I like brutalism as an architectural style. In my old apartment in downtown, the entire ceiling was all freaking like exposed cement and pipes and all of that stuff, and freaking only had drywall on the wall. It was really nice, and wood floors. I miss that place actually.
It's not wallpaper. No, it's like I have a piece actually.
No, I mean, you know what? We have the same thing up in our room, only it's made to look like faux, like almost like reclaimed barn wood.
Oh yeah.
But also, I came home and I was like, "What did you do?" I'm like, "How much did this?" It looks so good.
Yeah.
I came home from being on
It's
the
like,
road for a week. Yeah. But Stacy had done that to the wall behind our bed, and I thought legitimately like she spent money on like freaking reclaimed wood or something.
Wow,
And
that
I'm like,
would've-
how much did this cost? She's like, it's not real. I'm like, oh, okay.
yeah, that would have been insane. That would have been like a $20,000 wall
Right.
with reclaimed wood.
I did not use this either. This was just in here when I moved in.
What up, Kelly?
I think it's pretty cool. It's great. It's a great background for pictures and shit.
No, it actually does look good. Bar ass brick. Also, hey, I don't know that we'll see him pop in here, and not to get into too much, but shout out to Dylan Mallory
Yeah,
and the whole Mallory clan right now.
yeah. Much love to Dylan, man.
Small badger t-shirt. Shiplap. Nope.
Yes, we love the Dillowy.
Yeah, man.
You know, Scotty, Stacy loves to wait to all the shit that I say. Yeah, I don't think we need to do that. That's why she loves me going on the road so much, because I ain't here to stop her to do it. And I come home and it's already done. And ultimately, I don't actually care. But yeah, we don't need to do that. I'm not helping to do that. And then she just does it while I'm gone.
Well, that's nice. At least you don't get roped into having to do it, and then her being angry with you if you don't do it right, and all of that stuff. Like,
Yeah, no, that's why I can't really complain.
yeah. My buddy's wife used to do the same thing, but like he would tell her no like a million times over, and then she would still do it, and then make him do all of the work and make him responsible for the outcome. And I was like, dude, this sucks. Dude, I'm sorry, bro. Like,
Fake walls or door trim rocks. She does it both. A local source for fake reclaimed wood. What up, Cole?
what a cool dude. You know what? I was thinking about this earlier today as I made my coffee. I was thinking, it was like, man, we haven't promoted Lungbone's shop in a minute.
God, it has been a minute.
Yeah.
Yet still 90% of the shirts that I own are freaking Lungbone apparel. Cole, have you? I don't know that you have. You haven't shared that one from the other day yet, have you? The Dead Sober. I won't give it away because I don't think you had. But brother,
Yeah,
looking
man.
good.
We need to have another drop at the Lungbone shop.
Nemo, we had a 84 Ford Pinto with the fake wood, not pinstripe, but like the onlay almost, that would have like, it was almost like epoxied on, and it was coming undone after a while, and it would like slap in the wind when you were driving. But back when they'd slap faux wood paneling on the exterior of fucking vehicles in the early 80s. Yeah, I think it was an 84 Ford Pinto.
Dude, Ford loved doing that in the 80s, man.
Steve Claire, what up, dude?
Sure. How are you doing, dude?
Had lunch again with Mr. Claire on Sunday.
Nice.
Gotcha, Cole.
This player is awesome.
Yeah, it's dope having Steve Local, man.
Right?
Voss's Das. Is that a Machine Wise? What is that?
Holt.
Holt. Damn it, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. I don't know why I get Machine Wise and Holt in my head mixed up all the time. Are you really?
Yes.
Oh boy! And so, what? You're gonna stud it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow! Really?
First one. Well, first one for me. I've not pretty much. I have a running list of those high-end knives.
I've
studied.
You're breaking new territory there, right? I don't know that I've ever seen a modded.
I'm sure it's been done, but first one for me. I have not seen one, but anytime you think you're the first to do anything, you will be humbled quickly. So,
can you guys hear all the Mimos and Todds in the background? All the Canadian geese flying overhead? A shit ton of them.
Dude, awesome. I was just thinking the other day, I haven't heard the call of a freaking loon in so long. I almost like forgot the sound of them.
Do what now?
A loon.
A loon?
Is in the bird.
I think the van had guessed it eventually. My brother had already. The Chrysler Fifth Avenue. Oh, those were dope.
There were, when I went to Barrett Jackson last week, there were a bunch of Oldsmobiles. So, and then the old caddies, like not show one, but like outside, in the outside tents, you have lesser expensive cars that are being auctioned off and shit. So that, but for some reason, there were like extra old caddy, like the big boat Cadillacs and the Oldsmobiles with the all gaudy, all the spokes and shit.
Yeah.
Is the Cutlass was an Oldsmobile, right?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Oh yeah, there you go, Mimo. Yeah, my buddy had the crazy Cutlass.
Yeah,
that thing had damage back in the day.
The Grand Sport. Oh, that's a Buick. I meant to say Buick earlier, but there were also Oldsmobiles too. But
yeah, man. I'm partial to
however, if I wanted to buy a car, I could legally drive it myself now, as of late last week.
Yeah.
I won't dox you, but learning your middle name was hilarious.
I've been dealing with it for 43 farting years. Thank you very much.
I figured. Moons on the Lake back in New Hampshire. New Hampshire's such gorgeous.
Yeah, I technically haven't had a driver's license since like 2008 or so. A legal one, anyways.
Ooh.
Allegedly, that doesn't mean I haven't driven over the last 15 years, but although over the last 6 I have not. But when I was in my previous relationship, we had a car and I would allegedly drive it in GTA.
Would he let you drive sometimes?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was a good boy.
Already coming out pretty sick.
Yeah.
That does look pretty sick.
Is it sticky back?
No. So I'm
It's
applying
just foil?
I'm applying glue
Oh, okay.
to the acrylic, and then I'm attaching the foil to it.
Or is Terry here?
And then you'll probably take a blade and
Cut out the edges, yeah.
Turi, are you here? I finally did a rock pattern. You should be proud of me.
Oh yeah. Hey, bro, can you show the freaking Gavco?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna get to it. It's in pocket check. But
Okay. You
I
know
mean,
what?
technically, I am showing a Gavco.
I don't have Discord on my laptop, so I don't know that we'll be getting
Okay.
the podcast today.
Yeah.
No, I've got Discord. I can pull it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But me owning this Gavco is the whole reason. Well, first off, I didn't want to do jimping. They wanted jimping all the way up here, and without a mill, like it's so difficult to keep tight and straight and clean. So like I've done it before, and I was going to do it, and I was like, how about since I just got this with the insane rock pattern.
He did the
I was like,
inside
how
of
about-
the. Did he even do the inside of the hole?
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh no, not the hole, but the choil.
right. Okay,
Yeah.
but he did have one. I was thinking of the one that he had. He has one recently that has just the Spidey hole,
All
and
the way around.
And he did it to the
It's
inside.
insane. I don't know how he does that.
Yeah,
Like I picture he's standing up and just going, walking it,
right.
walking it. Like you ever see welders in the zone where they're just like
Oh.
laying
Mhm.
dimes? That's what I picture in my head. There he is. What's up, Terry? I finally did a rock pattern.
I remember. So he did that live stream with Brian from Transparent Knives a couple months back. And he said in there, he's like, yeah, you know, I'm one of the old school guys. You know, I'm not really considered relevant these days. And I'm like, dude, I hope that's not true because Michael freaking Gavik is fucking.
It is not true.
He's still. I think he's being a little humble about it, but he's still.
Probably.
I know that one's a little bit older, right?
No, this is less than. This is like exactly 6 months old.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought I remember seeing that last year, but dude, the stuff that he's still cranking out is
Yeah, no, he was definitely being humble because anything he posts, like it, everything he posts like sells immediately. Like it's very rare that anything says available for very long.
right.
And he's like, for whatever reason, he's the only one that does wild circuit tie like this and all the crazy ass colors and shit.
Oh,
Like-
hey, Dylan. Hey, there he is.
Dylan did pop in. What up, Dylan?
What up,
Much love,
Hillary?
Dylan. Much love, brother.
Like, yeah, I hope you're doing all right, Dylan.
So, Paul, what can you do to that? What are you going to do to it?
This nothing,
You're not gonna do anything. No. Okay.
nothing at all.
I've been trying to think of what you could
You know,
possibly do.
this is probably going to stay untouched. Finding something to match this probably ain't going to happen, but
Right.
he usually does a matching clip. But in the video he posted on Instagram, he didn't have enough of this material to make a matching clip. So maybe at some point I might try to gussy up a clip or something. Not myself, but get a gussied up clip. But
You could always reach out to him too and say, "Hey, man, if there's ever an opportunity to."
I love it. I'm happier with it than I thought I would be. Like I had always wanted a Gavco. It's been on the list. I finally happened into one, and I like it more than I thought I would. And the other thing, and some of you know, I had reservations about the canted blade, and it does not bother me it is very. This is home right here, and that cant has something to do with it.
Kyle brings up a good point. Could you add a flipper to it?
Sure.
Hey,
Sure, Kyle.
Ryan Ellis.
What up, Ryan?
Ryan, did you see that Stacy had stolen my cup and it was in her car forever, but I decided to gussy up your cup into a community mug.
Heck yeah, dude.
Shout out to Mr. Ellis.
One of the nicest guys on the team.
He's but no, Paul, that's I think you I think that's a very good trade that you got into.
Yeah.
It wasn't lopsided. It's not like the other guy didn't make out good either, but I think you got the better end of that.
Actually, he was the second owner, and then he traded it, and then traded for it back, and then traded it to me. So
Nice.
very, very happy with this.
Heck yeah.
Very excited about it too. And he sent me this Hank that matches
Yeah.
very well with it, which I love this Hank too. This one is fully
the double
linen.
linen. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Gavco is though he's on I didn't know who Gavco was until I learned about him from his Ferrum Forge collaboration. I didn't realize that he had all his designs out at the time. And when I got the spinner, I saw the spinner at the time. That was the most expensive knife that I had got. That was a birthday present to myself.
Heck yeah.
Like 4 years
I got
ago.
my eye on that spinner whenever you decide to do that thing.
And then they did the Thresher too. The only reason why I have the Thresher, no, not the Thresher.
I don't think I liked the Thresher. You have two of them, right? You have two Ferrums. I like the small one.
The Mako is the one that I have, the other one that I have. And whoever had it before me did this ridiculous like dimpling to the scale and then like rainbow anode it. It's god awful ugly. But I was able to get it for like I forget what I traded for it. It was I came out ahead. And I always figured I'd have something done with it, but the scale looks like garbage. They modded it. The guy that did it, I'm not even gonna say his name because he's such a piece of crap.
Yeah, Kyle, I was getting to that. So I already knew that like Gavco and like Jeff Blavell, Tough Knives, they were like homies back in the day and used to do videos together. But naturally, while I was waiting for this, I looked up every single Gavco custom content I could find on YouTube. And so like he actually went to I found a video of him going to Frank Fisher's shop back in the day, like 11 years ago. So he was like in Frank Fisher's little container shop in his backyard. Or like if you know who Frank Fisher is, there's like he's been making insane knives for a very long time. I mean, he doesn't anymore because he got into some legal trouble. But the Fisher family, I have a Fisher knife, but like Gavco is an OG. Like all those makers, they're all like, not all of them, but a lot of them are like friends from way back in the day, like got into it around the same time or whatever. But Gavco and Jeff Blavell did a bunch of videos together. And this is a TJ Fisher knife. But
Heck yeah.
yeah, it's cool. While I'm waiting for knives to come, I naturally try to find all the content I can find on it till it actually shows up.
Just to satiate the need and
Or the maker, or
Yep. I know that feeling. Check it out, guys. What do you think? Or actually, I'll just lift up the computer. There we go. That's what I have in mind.
Yeah, that looks sick. That definitely looks sick.
Right? Feels, like something different. Something you don't normally see on the table, I'm gonna see how it behaves as it dries, and if this foil will keep up, because it is already like.
It's all irrelevant, Kyle.
So,
Sorry, go ahead.
no, I was just saying it's a little temperamental. That's all.
It looks good though. So doing the thing Kyle said is out of the question for now. But do you think you might revisit that at some point and try and?
Yeah, if I have
little...
I'll tell you what I was originally planning on doing. I was going to. Nice, Mimo. I was originally planning on doing like something printed in like a translucent, clear or translucent 3D printable material, and then putting a little base underneath it with some like a diffusion panel and some LEDs and stuff like that to make it feel really like nice. But the time and the prototyping and making sure everything worked and all of that stuff didn't really make sense. So I had this idea randomly. I thought about just doing the acrylic blocks, and then I was like, oh, I could probably glue something to it, you know? And it's just a happy accident of sort of solutions, you know?
It looks good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll see. Stevie, check it out. Oh, real quick, I will tip this guy down.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
It does.
Yeah.
It looks awesome.
So this is going to be like the light. Actually, the light will even be brighter. There you go. A little bit more light. And then, yeah, hopefully that will catch some people's eyes because my tablecloth is black.
Right.
You know? So these should like pop.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, no, that looks dope, dude.
Yeah.
Are you bringing the pop up again?
Yep. Bringing the whole thing, and then hopefully this one or two of these big Mama Gemma lights above it. You know.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, because the lighting in there is really crap.
Everybody says the same thing every year.
Yep.
The lighting inside Blade Show is crap.
It's just like the yellow washed out back rooms.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
All right, show it, Stevie. I saw it already, so now you can.
Yeah. So
Show
this is the Thresher. So I love this side of it. Like if it was just smooth tie on the other side, I would love this knife even more. But I'm not a fan of the. Maybe if it's.
I'm not either.
Yeah, I've never liked this. I've never carried this. The only reason why I got it, I love the design. It's a dope design.
Yeah.
I will say of all the Hoback rolling detents that they use, this something is off on it. I've never really been able to tune it. It's also way more lock bar sensitive than the other ones I've experienced. But again, I got this for a stupid. I think I traded like a banter and a baby banter for it, and I was like, yeah, all day I'll do that.
Yeah.
Really?
But yeah,
That's insane.
But on the other hand, the spinner is
That's the one. I think that's the one I want. I think.
Yeah, the spinner is wicked.
See, I wouldn't mind the pattern if it was more symmetrical.
Yeah, no, I hear you there.
You know, otherwise, cleaner is better for sure.
You have two, right? Two Gapco Ferrum forges, right? Or do you have more?
No, these
Those are the two. Because I'm trying to remember. I know
there's
I
a
like
third.
them both, but there is a third.
There is a third. Well, like one of their, I think it might be their first collaboration that they did. I forget the name of it. I think
Oh,
it's
but you don't have it.
no,
but you
no,
don't
no,
have it.
no. That was back in the when they did like 4 or 5 of one model. You know, these ended up their mid-techs became like they would do like a run of like 500 of these.
Yeah.
You know,
Which is weird because that's not really mid-techy, you know.
I'd love to get my Mordax back soon.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Mako is, and again, the clip is, you know, just their standard, you know, bent spoon style
I
clip.
hate it. I hate it so much.
And the
It
pattern's off, so you can't. There's not much. You'd have to have them or someone else. You know, I make sick shit or something do one of these, or maybe once Matt D gets going, Matt D can become a clip guru. But
Oh, what up, Southern Cali EDC?
oh, nice.
Palmer, if you
No,
didn't
but I
say
could.
hello.
My Mordax is a frame lock though, so
What up, Palmsy?
You know, I had the pleasure of being there's a couple of first videos. They're not the most popular videos out there, but I did have the pleasure of being the very first person to ever post something on the Aurelia. And in it, just to revisit it, a lot of you people know, I was not originally a fan of the Aurelia. I had told Sharif, you know, I'm sure it's going to be a good knife. I don't really think it, you know, is really my cup of tea. And then, you know, that is a knife that once you get it in hand, even if you might not like it now, if you truly get it in hand, I know the Aurelia is one of those knives, and I'm not just saying that because he's here. It really is one of those knives that once you get it in hand, you're like, oh shit, this is a dope freaking knife, dude.
that's what happened. I liked how it looked, so I did the pre-order. But then he sent me the prototype, and I was like, oh my god, like it really is just. This was production knife of the year for me. It was, granted, I didn't handle a terrible amount of them, but I did. But this was production knife of the year.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I'm going to announce an opportunity to pre-purchase from the next batch that's already in production pretty soon. We're going to be changing or doing a new blade steel. Yeah. And then, kind of like the Ferrum Forges, going to be doing a limited series of drops of 5 units each of some very, very spicy additions. So keep an eye out, folks. Those you will not be able to pre-buy, but the standard ones you will be able to pre-buy.
You got to send me that proto back, Sharif.
What up, Gary?
I will. I haven't forgotten.
Yeah, it you know, and again, so saying that before Sharif was on the, you know, really in the homie sphere, I was a big fan of Sharif's design, and it really was the first time that I saw one of Sharif's knives, and I'm like, maybe, you know, I remember thinking, all right, they can't all be bangers, you know, and then yeah, man, so that's why sometimes, you know, you truly can't judge a knife by its cover, although you should judge a knife by the looks. I don't know. Either way, it's a dope freaking knife, man.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, dude. I really do.
Heavy. I'm quietly trying to fade into oblivion, to be honest with you. Although I will say, and I'm glad that it's actually paying off a little bit. My Ode to Callus video actually did get some decent, for me, It got some decent traction.
Heck yeah.
I actually worked hard for the first time. I really worked hard on the thumbnail, and I'm getting like good engagement with it. And, for the first time, I actually gave a shit about making a video.
Is that
Dude,
a Italian Sharif Dong?
What's that?
Dong. I told Dong about Italian Sharif. Apparently,
Sharif Manjanis.
That was
No, I think it was.
Hey man, hey man.
Hey man, what up, dude?
What up, hey man?
I am Kyle. I dusted off the old knife tuber boots, and the video is no different than anything I ever make. It's just for the first time, like I actually, I put some effort. I'm not saying it's great effort, but I did put a little bit of. I never usually put any effort into anything when it comes to that world.
Small batch artisanal effort on the dick knife.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna bait him out here just because I think it's hilarious that this is the picture he sent me. But I just got a picture of my order with Joe is finally gonna ship out, and
Nice.
got a lot of stuff coming, and a little bit of Joe's feet for you, little freak.
On the house.
Joe's a true Tennessean. He's always barefoot. He's got dirty feet. Hey, what up, Marty?
Real Marty.
Yo. How you doing? What is that? That looks like a wee hyphen set of scales, but not.
I don't know. What is that?
This is the prototype. This is a prototype from Tri-State.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the stub. I think it was going to be called the Chode, but I think it's called the stub.
He's not calling it the Clydesdale wannabe?
It looks nothing like a Clydesdale. Not even close.
No? Okay.
Not even close.
What up, Joe?
What up, Joe?
This was a prototype, though. They went a little short on the choils, so I got a little bit. It's a great night.
Hey, man, did you confirm whether you're going to be in Atlanta this year, dude?
Oh, yeah. You coming out, Jamie?
Hey-Man goes to like every show, doesn't he?
I think I've at least the last 2 or 3 Atlanta shows he's been there.
Yeah. I know, definitely. I remember seeing him 24.
The last 2 for sure, but I think he was also there 3 years ago.
Yeah, because I remember he was there for when Doom's Knife debuted, and that was 24. And then he was there last year because
last year he was
the super homie for me last year.
Last year was the year that were you in your sling last year, or was that the year before?
The sling?
Yeah, remember when he was in his had it? Was
Was
that
it
last year or the year before? No, he will be. Yeah, 4th year in a row. Cool.
Heck yeah.
Now, I guess it was 2 years ago that you had your accident.
Yeah, I feel like that was 24.
Yeah,
23 or 24.
Oh, you
really?
were in your sling last year. Okay, it seems like so long ago.
Dude, that's the thing that was making me crazy today. I got a notification I renewed my registration on my car, and it told me that I needed to get a new smog done. And I could have swore I did one last year, but it turned out it was 2 years ago.
The
So,
joys of living in California.
I hate it. Luckily, it's not expensive, but yeah, every 2 years I need to smog my car. Sucks.
It's a prototype Brasher beer. I'm not sure what steel he's going with on the production run. I think, I have no idea.
Now that you say that, Gary, it does look like he's in a bunch.
No, Gary, I was making this thing, which is going to be for my displays in Atlanta.
Yeah, that is wicked, dude.
Yeah, I'm going to try the other one in a little bit. I just need to get my my
For
X-Acto.
future shows, though, you should look into like a frosted cutout for it to lay in like halfway would be
Yeah.
sick.
It would be super sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's that's something I would need to start working on immediately after Blade Show.
I wonder if that's something that once the Matt D's up and running, he could.
Oh, absolutely. He could.
That's totally going to be in his wheelhouse.
The real
Yeah.
question is,
Does laser work? Or is he doing laser or CNC or both?
Dude,
All
that
of the above.
mofo's fixing to take over, and he's going to
All
be
of
doing
the
it.
above.
And if anybody can pull it off, it's that dude.
yeah,
And he's freaking driven, dude. He's driven and motivated, and
yeah, man.
I can't wait to see what Matt D's gonna be cranking out here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would think that it would mill very, very easily.
it should. I mean, I've milled acrylic before, but I've milled acrylic on machines that were like way too powerful for the job, you know. So I don't know how like Matera or something like that would work.
Joe's out here just milking stuff.
It should also remilk very easily.
Ugh. Ugh. Not the remilking. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm getting excited. One, just going to Atlanta is also like one of my annual vacations where I just gotta take a freaking, full 10 days off of work and just not freaking work for a while.
Yeah. In the last like 6 to 8 months, dude. Last year you've been going pretty hard. So
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. To chill out, and I mean, there's nothing. It's nothing but swamp ass for 10 days. That every time I go back to Atlanta, I'm like, oh yeah, you just get off the plane and you're instantly like, oh,
it's humid and yeah, dude. But you know what? I'm actually really excited because like for at least for me, from my reference point, like the OGs are gonna all be back together. We're gonna have Scotty, we're gonna have Doom, we're gonna have Forrest, we're gonna have Nuz, Joe,
Yeah, you don't actually care, Kyle. So
Scooter. Yeah, dude. Like, do we know if Iggy's gonna be making an appearance?
Iggy and the boys are staying. She found a place, like within like the block area of us.
Oh dang!
Yeah,
are you getting the same house you guys always get?
no, we
No,
switched it
not
up
this
this
time.
year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
So does that mean Joey Bag of Donuts is gonna be making an appearance?
yeah, she's bringing both the boys with her this year.
Heck
So.
yeah, dude.
Um,
That's exciting.
Mimo, I haven't seen Lactose Intolerant for a while, if that's who you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Barry Hatchet. Barry Hatchet? Oh, that makes way more sense.
I love your profile picture, Barry.
Is it a prolapsed anus?
What
What is that?
No, it's like Pepper X or something at that level of pepper.
I prefer
okay.
prolapsed anus.
Come on, that kind of looks like a prolapsed anus.
It does.
With all due respect, Barry Hatchet. With all due respect.
No, there's no respect needed.
Bro, I would totally fit. I barely fit last year. But I still did. But I would slide in with ease this year.
Dude, heck yeah.
Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, there you go. I thought it was something along that
Oh,
line.
you grow those, huh?
Ooh, hello. I love Carolina Reapers. I don't
You
know
ever-
if I can handle them for.
You ever pay? I forget what their names are. Someone says it would come to me, but it's the older dude and then kind of a younger dude that always go back and forth like, that ain't hot. And they'll take a Carolina Reaper and dunk it in this and add this and then munch it down and
Never once. That rang 0 bells.
Yeah, I don't know anybody who's that crazy because
okay.
Carolina Reaper's already plenty hot. Like you can enjoy the taste, but Carolina Reapers. Actually, I prefer Reaper over Scorpion. Scorpion is one I will never touch.
I don't
again.
like any of that shit, man. Although I think I did try a piece of Carolina Reaper. Is it a little fruity?
To me, yes. It has like a.
I tried one of them that had a little bit of a fruity flavor, and it was okay. It was hot as shit, but it was okay. But
Yeah.
I could never eat like a whole one of those things.
Oh, I could never eat the pepper by itself, but like I used to have a local guy who worked at one of the pew ranges here, and he used to make jerky with like Reaper, like homegrown Reaper, and it was fantastic.
Okay.
Like I would finish a bag of it in one sitting because it was so delicious, and I just couldn't stop eating it. You know. Yeah, I agree, Barry. Reapers do have better flavor than a lot of other hot peppers.
Papa Rhino once sent me some of his hot sauce, and it was made with Carolina Reapers. It was good, like it tasted good, but
Yeah.
it was way too hot for me.
Mhm.
I like hot sauces more than just noshing on a pepper.
Yeah.
But that stuff was so spicy. So I tried to make some hot wings with it, and I went to make my sauce. And when it hit the pan, as it was like the evaporation from it was like getting freaking pepper sprayed, man.
Yeah.
It was horrible. It was so horrible.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be one of my next moves, actually. So I keep forgetting that my, what's it called? My air fryer oven thing has the dehydration feature.
Ooh.
It came with like dehydration trays. So I was going to actually try making some jerky. You can do it in the oven too, but.
Barry, do you sell your Reaper jerky? Maybe, possibly.
Food that makes you sweat.
Yeah, dude, I like habanero's been my go-to favorite for a long time. That's another one that tastes very like fruity and sweet.
Yeah,
to me.
I can get down with some habanero. I still 5-door once. No, was it 5-door or was it? Yeah, I think it was 5-door. Sent me some mango habanero hot sauce. It's the yummiest hot sauce. It's spicy and it does kick your ass, but it's so good. It's
Dude,
so good.
I can barely even do like a little bit of heat anymore. Like when I was younger, like teens, 20s, like I was not like competition level hot, but like if I'd go to a wing place, I would get hot or extra hot, and like it wouldn't be a thing. But nowadays, I can barely even handle jalapenos anymore. So I don't like pain. I'd rather just eat my food and enjoy it.
I'm more of a fan of like Thai chili spice than anything.
Yeah.
This Thai chili spice is it's hot and it's intense, but it doesn't linger.
It's an oily heat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like some of the different, like, I don't know, when they're, I don't even know how to classify them, but there's some hot sauces that they're too hot, and then it just stays.
Yeah.
And like I can't taste anything anymore. It's like, what's the point? What was the point of this?
It's
Yeah.
hot for no other reason than to be hot, not because
Yeah, I'm not.
it's good or the ingredients actually have a flavor. It's hot just to be hot.
So one year, I experimented with growing my own. I grew a bunch of habaneros, Scotch bonnets, and I grew reapers next to them, and they actually cross-pollinated a little bit. So my Scotch bonnets were ungodly hot, even compared to normal. I made, my mason jars that I would drink on the stream with. I made like 4 to 6 of those worth of hot sauce from all of the peppers that I grew that year. And I finished them within 3 months. It was so tasty, Dude, you get to a point, Ian, if you eat hot enough, at least for me, I don't get the hot butt anymore.
See, that is one thing. Luckily, I've not experienced. I haven't got the ring sting.
Did you just say ring sting?
Yes.
I've never heard that one before. Ring sting. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of, like, when I go out to Thai food, I will get 4-star, 5-star, and a lot of places, like my place, their 5-star is a legit 5-star. Most places, like, you have to be like, no, I don't want the white guy 4-star. I want the real 4-star.
I've had to say that too, and they kind of look at you and they're like, "Are you sure?"
You're like, no. I'm about it. I can take it. But then there's a place that I also like to go to, and they changed it up, and their 2-star is like the 5-star, and I had gotten a 4-star one time, and I'm like, what is this? I'm like,
Dude.
This is like eating freaking lava.
There's a place in
Robin, you do not eat that shit regularly, do you?
There's a place in Little Tokyo in LA called Orochan, and they have a spicy ramen challenge.
Great.
And I think it goes up to 5 if I remember. I mean, it's been like almost a decade since I've been there. 2, it will kick my butt. 5 is literally like eating hot lava. It's borderline miserable. But people do it all the time, and they'll get like 1 spoonful into the ramen, and they just won't feel their lips anymore. It's crazy. I don't
get that. So that's why I like the Thai spice, because you get that intense heat, but then again, you still taste the flavor, and it'll make you sweat. And, you kind of have to, back off a little bit. But like, oh man, to me, like getting a level 5, I love going out to our Thai spot, and I get a 3-star Tom Kha Gai soup, and either, depending on how I'm feeling, a 4 or 5-star green curry. and it's the perfect amount of heat. And then when the curry's good to reheat also, and it's always spicier than on the reheat. I love some spicy Thai food, man.
Yeah, dude. Here, I'll show you guys real quick.
Just packed it up, Dong. Sorry.
Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin.
So, like, this is what comes up when you search for Orochan. They're the ones in LA that I mentioned. This is what it looks like normal. This is what it looks like when you go ungodly hot. It literally looks like water. And then look at this dude, how cooked he is. Yeah. That's the fun thing of Asian spice, I feel, because Korean spice is similar that way too. Korean spice is some of my favorite because you'll sit there and it will be intense, but within 30 minutes you are completely back to normal, as if you didn't have anything, you know. Yeah, I'm the same way, Grateful Dong. As long as it's not a chemical like that pure capsaicin.
Yeah, that stuff is garbage, dude. I'm not like. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that stuff.
No, that's just not. It just doesn't taste. Food is supposed to taste good, and to what you were saying earlier, Stevie, right? Back when I was at my first college, there was this one dude. He was like that one guy that was trying to be worldly all the time. So he would have like a night where he would make soap, and then another night where he would like make chili. And it was always something that he was trying to do to seem like cool and doing stuff, you know? It was really like performative and trying to impress people who didn't care. But that when he made chili, my buddy who's Korean got involved, and they dumped so many like habaneros and other hot peppers into the thing. The people who are at the chili like dinner were putting so much sour cream in it to try and like mitigate the heat. It was soupy when you got it, like chili normally is. After these people were done, their spoons would literally sit vertically,
right?
You know, because it was so intolerable to eat, you know. So you got to be able to taste what you're eating, otherwise it's just not fun, you know.
Yeah, me and Apex are spoiled up here in the Pacific Northwest. We have no shortage of. There are crappy pho and banh mi's around here, but for the most part, you can go anywhere in any town around here and get really good pho and banh mi.
Nice.
Banh mi shit.
Oh, dude,
I farting love banh mi.
My death row meal would be an order of crab rangoons to start in a bowl of pho. That's my biggest. That is my.
Stevie's
Dong, it's on Instagram. I posted it to Instagram.
Apex, I think your missus is in Linwood, right? Pho 36 on right across from the convention center on 196. That place is bomb too.
Yeah, man. Dude, Stevie, you should definitely retire to Thailand. It would be sick. I'll come visit.
Maybe.
Right? Dude, the cost of living there is so cheap. It's insane. You can get.
I feel I'd get tricked though. I think I'd fall for it.
I will fight for banh mi, Marty.
I think before you know it, I'm like, yeah, these lady boys ain't so bad. I feel like I could be tricked.
Man, they spend a lot of money for that, so they better be good, you know. I wouldn't blame you. I've heard stories. Yeah, man. No, I get like random things in my feed where they show off like people's homes in Thailand, and you're looking at like an insane like 6-bedroom mansion for like 200K or below, you know, and it's just like the most baller place that you've ever seen. And then you're like, oh, okay, what's a meal cost here? And they're like $3, you know, like, come on. I will sign up for that real quick. California is too expensive.
Come on, Crazy Steve. Some rip starts.
Don't skimp on your tape, people. Don't skimp on tape.
Yep.
Every seal, do not skimp on tape. For the love of God.
Nope.
Dude, I calculated it anywhere between $1.25 to $1.50 worth of tape per box that I send out.
Right. Because I also tape inside the box, so you're not slicing it and sliding my shit out.
Exactly. It's the cheapest insurance policy that you can get for your packages, you know? And if you want to take it a step further, you like put what you're shipping inside of like a wrapper, and then you tape that to the interior of the box too, you know?
Yeah, I put everything in the priority envelope, fold up the envelope, and then tape it to the inside of the flat rate box, and then tape up the flat rate box.
I don't have the usual ones, but I got these guys. I got a whole stack of them right by where I'm sitting. Live and die by these boxes, man.
Ooh, hey, I'll be right back. I got to take a phone call.
Yeah, go for it.
Anybody who got a package for me knows I go heavy on the tight.
It's actually kind of funny you say that, Todd Carr, because literally within view, I have some Japanese freaking tape. Right there. For like making little labels in my notebooks and stuff. Speaking of, actually, that's a thing that I've been, yes, you got it right, Apex. I've been working on notebook ideas, and that's part of what Joe's sending me. I'm going to have a new take on the notebook that I do with Joe. Those are going to be coming out in Atlanta. But if you guys hadn't seen it yet, also, let me. My thing of leather samples. I've shown this before, but not where I was big screen. But you can see you got all sorts of types: smooth, stiff, pebbled, every different color. I'm trying to get myself a leather education going on over here. And I'm trying different styles out, actually. Right now, I'm trying out this style. If you guys are notebook people. This notebook is junk. It's really, really crappily made and really crappy leather. But, you know, I'm just trying to experience the vibe of it. And then we got this little duder. There we go. This is for doing little like to-do list, small size notebooks. The Volants from Moleskine. And then I'm also playing around with this. This is called Pueblo leather.
Did you say Moleskine?
Yeah. MOLE.
Like skin from a mole?
No, as in the Notebook brand.
Oh, okay. I didn't think that was legal or possible, and or both.
Yeah. So, yeah, experimenting, as you can see.
Yeah, those are dope, man.
Stuff. Actually, it's been.
Bunch of mini straps. Ooh.
Yeah,
God,
that's
to
not,
have your notebook, the back of your notebook double as a strap.
that's not a bad idea.
Speaking of straps, Kyle, I got it.
Oh, yeah.
And this thing has come in clutch, man. Most of my knives don't need to be reprofiled. They just need a quick. And I never thought that these were worth a damn. And then Kyle recommended getting one of these. And surprisingly, obviously it's not the best edge, but I'm pretty damn impressed with the edge that I've been able to put on a couple of knives, man.
You can get a real functional edge out of those,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's great. Everyone should own one.
Thank you, Kyle.
Like, I think people feel like they're going to sharpen every knife with that. That's not what that's for. To touch up an edge and keep it sharp, it's absolutely perfect. So as long as you set your expectations with what that is, everyone should own one.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. What up, Troy?
Look at that.
People expect to like
on a
reprofile some Rex 121 after you farting took a chip out of it. Like, you're not going to do that on that.
Where is it? Troy, don't go away. Where is it? We're
I'm
on.
looking for it too.
How did it get taken away? I don't see it. What's going on here? You've just been muffoed.
There it is. Heck yeah.
What up, Troy? Yeah, absolutely. And again, most of my knives that I have don't need, like a full sharpening. But they bring them back really nice.
I have one literally right next to me.
Oh, not figuratively.
Literally. Like, my fingers are physically touching it. So yes, literally. Not just figuratively.
Troy, God, what did Kyle say earlier? Marty sucks so hard he got a sore throat. What up, Brian?
Oh, what up, Brian?
I got the call that I got. My bike is officially ready.
What up, Renee? Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, for you notebook people, I've been using this guy lately and really been enjoying it. It's bigger, clearly, but doing some fun stuff with it.
I've been thinking about subscribing to the based on Gary's videos, the Log and Jotter, like monthly notebooks.
Okay.
I think they're only like $5 or something.
No, Fred, definitely not. Definitely out of the question. Yeah, dude, Marty, I am digging this thing a lot, actually. I've been throwing a bunch of different inks and stuff at it, and whatchamacallit. I even found markers that really work well, so I can do like quick little doodles and add some tone to them and stuff. But then also, I was able to make little like notes and then print them out and affix them, and then combine handwritten notes with printed images. And, I like having the room a little bit to do more stuff like that with this guy. I'd actually be really curious what kind of notebooks everybody likes to use, like what size, if you even do use notebook.
I just use field notebooks just because that's what I have.
Yeah.
It's an Amazon special, but I bought a bunch of those little guys.
I almost forgot. I got something cool in yesterday.
What you got?
I don't know why it says bottom on there.
We know why it's bottom. I think we know why it's bottom.
Oh,
From Roller. It is this nice little 3D printed case here.
thank you.
From where?
These are the made in U.S. little. They're comparable in size to the small size Knipex.
Yeah.
But Troy, these are made in your neck of the woods in Minnesota. These are, I forget what steel it is, hardened steel. It's only a 2 position, so lots of advantages go to the Knipex. But and then it's got this. I think he could definitely improve on this design, but it does have you slide up and you got this little bit holder there. The only thing is it's got no
It needs like a detent or something.
it does when you click it into place, but I think it needs to have some. Oh shit, I just realized it's got a pry on it. I didn't realize that last night.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. I didn't even catch that last night. Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Are you supposed to grip it like a push dagger for the driver? Is that the idea?
Yeah. I'm assuming you're,
Yeah, like that.
Which to me is not. I don't think that's real functional. They are spendy.
It's a gadget.
They're $130. I think for what you're getting made in the United States, the value is there. I don't think that they're more robust than the Knipex for sure.
Yeah.
So Scooter, I don't really know. Again, $130 for these.
How much are the Knipex?
I think these are like $40 or something. So what you're getting for a made in the United States, small batch, this guy is, he's out of Minnesota, I think, somewhere. And there's a couple different versions of them. It's a justifiable price. I'm not saying it's an unreasonable price, but $130 for these versus something like a Knipex. It's beefier, it's more robust. I do like you get more positions out of the Knipex, where this is literally just, I think it's 1 inch and then 3/4 inch.
I thought the Knipex were more expensive for some reason.
No, I don't know. I thought that they were only like $40 or something.
Could be. I literally do not know,
but he had a flash sale drop. Todd, yes. So that was one of the reasons why I was hesitant on buying this. I think that he will have improvement on V2s and V3s based on feedback. Will that make them more expensive? I don't know. But I mean, I'm okay with the price. Again, I wouldn't. I think at $130, these aren't going to blow up by any means. But I like them. They're. I'm probably going to send them to Joe or pass it off to Joe at Blade Show and have him, make some sort of a slip for these. But yeah, I don't know. It was worth. He had a 20% off 1 day drop last week. So what the hell? Yeah, that came in yesterday.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
They look comfy. Like they look all like everything rounded over and very friendly to the touch.
And then got that in, Sharif.
Ooh.
Black. I gotta say, and I gotta let my homies know. There is. It doesn't bother me any.
Yeah.
But the inlay is not flush like it is on my other ones.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is just a finishing issue or it's starting to almost like delam because these are epoxied in. Again, it that doesn't actually Kydex might be good for those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can do that.
I've seen them. You could you just put everything on neckers. The dick knife, the friggin' mini pliers, Kydex
What?
neckers.
Okay. Yeah, I am gonna point this out to them just so they know. But yeah, I like the black micarta.
Yeah. I'm on the fence on the micarta. The black is maybe better than the natural, but I'm still on the fence about the micarta, to be honest.
It seems like they're using a different micarta on their pry bars. Because this is not the same micarta that like I got with my scales on the Sparrow 6 or
Yeah.
the Swift 6, because that is not Kyle. That micarta is not great.
Yeah.
Yes, and Scotty, those dropped today, and it's the same micarta that they used, which again is not the micarta that they're using on the scales of their fixed blades. But yeah, I think I have to assume that this is some like post finishing issue. I don't think that they got good QC over there, and I don't think that they would have intentionally sent out something like that, So I think it happened.
It doesn't look like it was done on purpose. Like just to have a little raised section of micarta, it feels like it's
not
supposed to be like that.
Not when my other. I mean, maybe it is, but then it's not even.
Yeah.
And then my natural micarta one that I have is complete, no transitions. Like you can't tell, like, at all. So, that's what I'm thinking, Kyle. Maybe they're like, I think I said DLAM, but yeah. But God, I didn't. Someone Mimo, I think, was giving me shit, but I didn't think like actually like a Kydex with this to fit on my bike might actually be good.
Yeah, dude. I can't wait to see what your bike when it's all kitted out with stuff. I think that'll be sick.
Yeah, that's gonna become the new hobby for sure.
Yeah, dude. I'm so like freaking impressed with you and Matt D. Like it freaking inspired me. Like I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning and hopped on the exercise bike, and I hopped on the exercise bike last night, like before dinner, and I'm gonna try and hit the bike again today before dinner. Just to kind of get the body moving.
Matt D's out there freaking doing freaking the big tire exercises and shit.
Yeah, man.
Troy, not only does it have a headlight, it's got turn signals.
Sweet.
I need to get some tassels for it too. I mean, I'm thinking about getting a basket for the front.
Noise.
Yeah, Matt CrossFit D. Dude, y'all might not know. Matt D's a savage, dude. That dude straight up. Oh god damn! Nope. You just throw it away and get another one. You assholes. But no, for real though, Matt D is a straight up savage.
Yeah, dude. He's awesome. I'm so glad he joined our little community, man. He's dope motherfucker.
I haven't seen his punk ass all day.
Oh, I know yesterday he was installing a new garage door opener.
Right.
And he got that done, and I know he's working on some other stuff today. So I think he's gearing up for the push for the new equipment coming in, So
full steam ahead.
Yeah, man. It's freaking awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, since a few people mention it, I'll show them some behind the scenes of the new laser etched knife. So you guys may not realize actually like how deep that thing goes. But there you can see literally that thing would, I mean, he spent like 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah, that's in there. Yep, that looks amazing.
It's too late to say never mind on that. Yeah, that's gnarly.
Yeah, dude.
I don't generally like that. What is it, filigree or whatever you call it?
Yeah,
Paisley, something like that. I generally don't like that, but it looks really good on that Aurelia.
Yeah, he did such a great job with it, and the whatchamacallit, the lock side also.
Oh,
yeah.
So is that going to be like a Blade Show special?
No, that's for me.
Oh, this is okay. This is silly. That's your personal one.
Yeah. Because, dude, if I charged what he charged me plus the cost of the knife, like people would, it would be pretty damn close, actually.
Yeah.
But
that blue's got to go. Just saying.
That's not the only one that was done recently for me either. This one was done for me as well, and it's actually held up in Sacramento right now for the last 2 days, and I'm pulling my hair out. I'm like this close to driving up to the Sacramento distribution center to like go.
That one came out sick too.
Yeah,
I gotta say, although I thought it looked okay in the renderings that you had showed us, I wasn't crazy about it. After seeing it, the actual final though, that looked dope.
Yeah,
I agree, Gary.
So were those done by 2 different people or both Valley?
2 different people.
Okay.
The first one was by Valley Blade Works.
The filigree is Valley, right?
Yeah. And then the bubble kind of like other one that we're calling it like the bubble look was done by Cap
The
City.
bubble look. Very, very creative. The bubble look.
Yeah.
Cap
Cap City. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I think I said this to you, but when I first saw that on Instagram, I thought it was a Sharp by Design because it looks like that level of the shit that Sharp by Design has been doing lately with all that lasering. Like at a glance, I was like, "Oh shit, that's an Aurelia." That one came out. I like that one a lot better than the other.
Honestly, like this is what I was saying. Like, I really think lasering is the future of texturing over micro milling. You know, it's going to be incredible in hand. I can't wait.
I have to assume that the deeper it goes, the more time is involved. And that probably does affect.
I would imagine lasering is charged on a usage basis. I'm sure there's a formula for it, but like by the not by the hour, but I'm sure there's a usage charge for it. Because there's a guy, I think I've shared this before, but there's a guy on YouTube. His name is Timothy Dick. Last name is D-Y-C-K. He's a forging and has his own shop, and he does lasering. And like he has spent like 15 hours to get certain depths on stuff to do like wild Damascus patterns and shit. So I'm sure there's a usage cost formula for it.
The filigree, I think, took a total of at least, it's in the ballpark of 8 to 10 hours to do all
that sounds right. The Herman, like the Herman, the puzzle bee, the puzzle piece pattern from Herman, those wild patterns take like 10 to 12 hours. Totally.
And I'm sure I think the bubble one from Cap City took somewhere around, I want to say 6 to 8 hours, total. So it's not light work per se, but when it's done well, oh my God, it's unbelievable.
You do colors and shit too with the laser. It's an awesome piece of tech.
I agree, Kyle. I do think, look at what Paul was saying with the Hermans, with the puzzle stuff. Like, laser etching and annealing is definitely the future.
The stuff that NBK cranks out is pretty dope too.
Yeah, and even his isn't even that deep, and it still looks and feels fantastic. If you look at what's his name, Tai2 Designs, who, if you guys didn't know, Tai2 Designs is also the guy behind the High-Tech's poker chips. The stuff that he's been putting out is incredible, absolutely incredible. That was actually low-key kind of the idea, Cheeto. That was low-key kind of the idea. I don't know. I just wanted to go wild with it, and I found just one of the full dress ones. I put it on the side. I was like, this one is good for modding, Dude, it's not a scam because people are willing to spend the money, man. I mean, shoot, if I could release a $400 chip and have people literally like line up to get it, I would be very happy. But it is hype. It is insane hype.
I don't even know what you're talking about, I don't think.
Oh, if you see him, you'll know him instantly. I'll pull one up right now. Because, dude, I was really, really wanting his new Galaga chip that he released. It's a mega chip. But, bro, he wanted $400 for it. And I can't justify... Because I don't carry, like, pocket trash most of the time. They're mostly for, like...
I think I know what you're talking about now. Oh, no. Wait. Is that you have the Galaga pen? Is that you?
I do have the Galaga pen.
Okay, so, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. That is sick. Not $400 sick, though.
Yeah, exactly. It's
a go nuts for those things, though, dude.
Bro,
I believe it. They are sick. Like, that's the level of just, it's badass. I can understand it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, like this is probably like is somewhere around like an 8-step process to get to this result. You know, so
Yeah.
I understand the craftsmanship and the time that goes into it. It seems a lot more legit than some of the other ones that I've seen, which are kind of like simplistic, like this, you know. But this also doesn't cost $400. You know, that'll be, I don't know, like 100, 150, and I even think it's overpriced at that point. But yeah,
Wait till Matt D busts out on the scene.
yeah. So some of these, you know, they're whatever, but I thought these were the Galaga ones were a little bit doper.
Yeah, they're super dope. I just you know those are just full on tabletop
I wonder how
pictures.
much they weigh. Were they brass or bronze or titanium? How are they?
Those mega ones were a solid chunk of titanium.
I would assume that those are titanium.
Yeah. The other ones, it's actually pretty ingenious what he does. He does 2 pieces of titanium that are milled and with screws that thread around it to like attach it, and then he'll do an interchangeable centerpiece. So you can actually, like, if you want to collab with him, that's like one of the more affordable approaches, you know, that you can do. And then he can customize that centerpiece, and then it works with the entire line of products, you know. And people like to get them and just stack them, you know, and be like, "Oh, look at all the High-Tech chips I have."
It's like the fingering sensation, like you're shuffling a stack of poker chips or something. I get it, absolutely. It's a thing we friggin' care about, most of us, anyways.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love like shuffling poker chips whenever I play. I like that even more than I enjoy the game a lot of times. But bro, I just can't spend that kind of money on stuff I'm not going to use. You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's exactly what it is, Gal.
So
I don't know what sorry, but
no, I was just gonna say I think I'm gonna have to bow out here pretty soon, fellas.
Yeah.
I put off a bunch of work today, and I'm realizing, oops, I actually do have to get something done before the morning. Whoopsies.
I was just saying, I don't know what I'll actually start carrying, because I'm probably going to have a job in the real world here in the next few weeks. And I wonder what I will carry. Like, I know what I carry when I leave the house, but that's different than going to work every day. So
yeah, it's funny, right? Like,
You gotta leave at home.
maybe we'll see.
yeah.
What up, Marco?
What you can take photos of and what you can actually carry some days are definitely 2 different things, you know?
When it comes to little pocket jewelry, I only carry sentimental stuff.
Yeah.
I like collecting that stuff. Like, it's cool to have. Even if it's something that just sits on the desk forever and I never do anything with it. I like that type of stuff.
Is loaded.
Yeah, I love having my desk loaded up with all sorts of tchotchkes like that. I used to carry more. I don't as much. I'll carry a coin.
Yeah.
And then, like, there's a couple of pieces from Jack's Lungs that I'll carry. There's a couple of pieces from Joe that I'll carry. There's a couple of pieces from Brian F that I'll carry. Those are more sentimental pieces, which is why I carry them. Yeah, for the most part, they're just fun to.
It won't be an office job.
What up, be shady?
I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't subconsciously look for a job where carrying a knife is not unheard of.
Makes life a lot easier. Yeah.
When I got into knives the way I am, I was already working from home. So, well, for the most part, but even when I was still in the office towards my birth in this industry, I still only worked with a small number of people anyways. So
Yeah.
I haven't had to work in the real world around real people with an EDC carry.
With me, it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm out running contractor appointments, I carry whatever I want. I work in a industry where pocket knives are a thing, so I'll carry whatever I want. If I'm going to be doing more office type, where I'm having more client visits type stuff, I'll carry something a little less. That's usually when I bust out my Aurelia, or I'll carry my Graziaso or something. I'm not going to carry my Dixon.
Yeah. Dude, when I'm around, even when I go out to brunch, I don't carry something like an Emerson,
Right.
It's going to scare too many people.
Ethan ruins EDC. One of the reasons why he lost his previous job when he was still up here, the Lamia scared people. And it wasn't even the get fucked Lamia. It was just his regular Lamia.
There wasn't even any profanity on it.
No,
Wow.
but Ethan had pulled that out to use something, and it legitimately. They also had you're not supposed to carry pot. You could have a box cutter, but you're not supposed to carry. And Ian was like, "What's the big deal? It's just a pocket knife." And he pulled it out, and I think Ethan, being Ethan, was probably a little more flashy with it than he needed to be.
Yep.
Here's the thing: flicking a knife out, no matter which mode of actuation it is, in front of non-knife people, they get freaked the fart out real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, heck, work knife balance. Steven ran into that working at REI. They sell knives in there. And he was showing a customer a bug out, and he pulled out his bug out and did a reverse flick, and they're like, "Whoa, what are you doing?"
You know what I bet? Non-knife people probably think it's an automatic, because if you think about it, for a while the big thing was fast opening. You wanted it to open fast. Like that was a big selling point for a knife. So you pull out a knife in front of a non, that could very well be automatic to someone who doesn't know any better. So
And then the other problem is we look at these as tools.
Mm-hmm.
Most society does not. They look at them as weapons.
Yeah.
100%.
I'll never forget, we were at Blade West. It was me and Zach, Big Red, Pete and Christine, Eggs and Ham, OCD for ECD, and we were sitting in a burger joint in SLC and showing off knives, and the table next to us, they go, "Are you guys like a bunch of serial killers or something?" You guys seem like, I forget what they said, but you seem like nice folks, but what's with all the weapons that you guys are carrying? We're like, that's not, and it's not irrational thinking either. It's really
right.
But yeah, you forget when you are in this community is we don't. Yes, they are weapons, but none of us are carrying these for weapons.
People I know, when a situation like that pops up, I try to be like, look, it may not look like it, but this is a $500 knife. Like, nobody's committing a crime with a $500 pocket knife. Any crimes with a $5 kitchen knife. So I try to just, if that situation, and it has, because to my family or people that know me, I am basically fully invested in pocket knives at this point. It's my whole, not my whole personality, but it's what I'm into and something that I'm fairly good at, and is like something I plan to pursue going forward for the rest of my life in some form or fashion. So like having to explain that is a real thing to people who just see them as weapons. So
Yeah.
Exactly. Where they prefer we carry hammers.
It's really more what I realize. It's more the psychological preparation than anything. Like, people don't want to be surprised by something pointy with an edge. So what I usually do when I show people stuff, I like show it to them like this. If they're like, "Oh, you design knives," I'm like, "Yeah, here, this is mine." And then I say, "Would you like to see it open?" And I'm like, "Okay." And then, yeah, just like you were showing, Paul, I do the whole two-handed thing, and I'm like, "This is what it looks like," da 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 da. And I'm always holding it two-handed, right? I'm never doing, "Hey, check this out," the gesture. And then I'm like, yeah, and then it like closes. You can see that, the little liner and da da da. And then I'm like, there you go. But like, I never am like, oh yeah, hey, this is something that I freaking made. Yeah, check this out.
Mighty
It's like,
look at the home grind.
Yeah.
like,
But I mean, yeah, if I were to, even if this was a knife that I busted out and carried and flicked it open, people would be like, what?
yeah.
Most people would just think that is, what?
Man, if they only knew. Like the stuff a lot of us carry is actually relatively.
But
tame.
now on the flip side, when I bust this out, people are so.
I'll just start drooling for some reason.
Steve Clare, are you still here? We were at breakfast. I brought this to breakfast with me on Sunday, and they know us in there, and like they'll come and check. She'll be like, "Ooh, that's a pretty one," and like our waitress knows us, and the people in there have gotten used to us, and because we're kind of in it, we always sit in the same table, and no one complains at all about us. But I had this just chilling at the on the table, and she came over to refill the coffee. She's like, I don't mean to tell you this, but that knife really looks like a penis. I was like, you got a dirty mind. She's like, no, like, look at it. She's like, and I was like, oh, I guess it does. She's like, that's a penis knife, isn't it? She's like, that's hysterical. She's like, my husband would love that. And I go, oh, he likes the penis? She's like, well, I tell him about your knives. I was like, yeah, tell him to come in sometime. But yeah, it was just funny. She was like, that looks like a penis. And I was like, what? What's up, Kathleen?
What up, Forrest?
I'm sure, Kathleen. I'm sure. You got to be one of the coolest grandmas ever, though, dude. Is Forrest here? What up, Forrest?
Yeah.
Forrest, I got a challenge for you. I got a challenge for you.
Oh God.
Ain't happening. Ain't happening.
But
yeah,
anywho, fellers, I'm gonna have to bow out. I would love to hang around for a little bit longer, but yeah.
I have more Succession to watch, so we're good.
Fun hanging out with you. I'll probably still be listening in the background while I try to bang out some of these emails here. But
have a good rest of the night, my friend.
Yeah, man.
Have a good rest of the night, my friend Sharif.
See you, mofo's on. I'll see you on late night. All right, later,
dude. El Cap, bye, El Cap.
Bye.
Bye. Actually, yeah, Paul, if you want to hang for a few minutes, we'll do the pocket checks. No, we'll do. If you're down, we'll do the pocket checks real quick before you bow out. And unlike Mr. Matthew, I actually have them preloaded, so they should be down. Yes, sir.
He does it on purpose.
So actually somebody beat you this morning. I was really surprised to see it. But we got Nick's set up here. He's got the Evo, the Raylight. I can't remember who made these. I will have to back out and read who made this.
BMK Ether.
Yeah, that thing's pretty sweet. Yeah, the BMK Designs Ether, CKF Rotten Evo 4.0, and a 50 Ways Hank and the Loudy clicker. I actually had I'm pretty sure it was a knockoff of one of those Loudies because the blue came apart.
I think they got blown pretty hard, yeah.
Yeah, but I actually really dug that thing. It was one of the...
It's a cool little thing.
Yeah, no doubt.
Do they click towards each other or do they slide?
Both. So it kind of goes like this, you know, and it clicks in both directions, which is really satisfying, you know. Then we got Nathan M with his Hinder XM24 Skinny Warney modded by Paul, and the Crisis with a dope Anno.
Yep, he literally just got the Anno set up like yesterday and already went ham on it.
Yeah, that's sick, dude. I love the blue to purple fade going on. That's nice. And dude, that freaking Warney looks... This love...
is so nasty. And that's the 24 too. It's so nasty. It literally feels like you're holding a great sword or something.
Dude, heck yeah. Ooh. Alright, we got freaking Forest here. Let's see if I can turn up the volume first here.
That's cool. So you got an actual fire alarm? Did I hear that right?
Yep.
It's mine. I swear to you, it is not mine.
And we got yours today. You got your gap coat. Oh, wow. Those are proportions, at least for the chunker, that I didn't expect. At first, I thought the Gavco was smaller than I expected, and I realized it wasn't.
Well, that's a mini Sputnik, so that the top knife is small.
It's small, but it's also tall. Like it's definitely beefier than I expected.
Yeah.
Dude, just that freaking Zerkatai he does is incredible.
It's so sick. I really want to mess around with some. You guys need to send me Timascus, send me Zerkatai to fart around with.
Heck yeah. And Marty has got a different African maker. Who is this? J-Blade? I don't believe I know J-Blade.
No, that's Johan van de Walt.
Oh, okay.
Is that I'm having a brain fart. I think it's a Van de Walt.
Marty should still be in the chat, but it looks like we got
I'm brain farting. It's either a 3-leg dog or the Van de Walt. I think it's Van de Walt. That's a JB1. That's what it says there. JB1 or JB3 or something like that.
Nice.
But wait, he says different South African custom. Where's the other South African custom?
Not sure. Oh, give me 1 second real quick. I got something at the door.
What's the other South African custom you were referring to, Marty? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. I'll carry the JB1 tomorrow.
Back. Ooh, sorry for holding you guys up. There we go. All right. Next, we got Boris with a Christmas gift from Scooter. Heck yeah. Nice little carrier for his Leatherman. And Gary with the automaton. With, I can't remember, this isn't Wingard who makes that hook, right? Who is?
Not sure.
Yeah. But I do love his like stamped Zippo. It's always been one of my favorites. And then of course his coins and Ranger badge there, just freaking awesome. And Richard Kasner, yeah. Heck yeah. Different photo today from inside the vehicle. Dude. Very sick pocket clip on the Sabenza, I just noticed, too. Very nice. And, oh, this wild thing from Arshear. Nice Pakal Spyderco. You don't see many of these posted.
No, I've never seen somebody with one of those, actually.
Yeah. Pretty wild, actually.
Yeah, it's
Very
pretty sick.
And El Cap shouting out Lungbone. And he's got a Terry wallet, a Imperial Barlow, very nice. Kaiser, was this the Shard? I can't remember the name of that.
No, that's damn it, I had one. I gave it to my dad. Splinter. That's the
Splinter, yes.
Titanium Splinter.
Yeah. And then
That's
PNW Works pen and apparently a Hubs Hank. Very cool. Nice setup, El Cap. Pizza operator showing his Sparrow, his Null Knives, and a Kaiser whose name I don't know. And his dope tattoo. Very sick. We need to have like a show your tattoos off like thing one of these days. Then we got the Zon from Cat Scratch and rocking the Forest Hanks, which is such a dope one. Love the way this finish turned out. And Scooter. Ooh, Scooter, how you liking this thing? That is the I don't remember the name of the model, but that's the knife that was designed by Raven the Pirate with Wee Knives. And got a Work Pro over here with the slip. And again, rocking the Forest Hanks. Super sick. And tons of washers because he's repping for the washers. Stevie's got his Vault 37 Hank, his Zippo, his CWF Mini Click, if I remember correctly. B-Up Mammoth from Joe Isabella, the fork, the knife, and what's up top here, Paul?
Oh, that's his balls. Those are his balls.
Them's his bowls. Them's his bowls. Clear you and Scooter going back on the washers.
Yeah.
And Patina showing off his quiet carry and what looks to be a tasty burger. Very cool. Troy with the Harsey Plague Doctor. Heck yeah, dude. And you got the Black Plague Doctor, which is super sick, and that's paired with the Plague Doctor Zippo, which is awesome. And this also, which is reminiscent of a Plague Doctor mask. So, dude, Troy kitted it out. Very sick, man. Very, very sick. Cheeto showing out with the Lamia and with the Edgy Blade Works. I can't remember the name of this model. Somebody in the chat will correct me. And Forrest Hank collab that Forrest and I did together with the linen, making it all come together, looking nice. Blaze with Mini Onslaught. Heck yeah, dude. You don't see these almost ever, dude.
I don't think I've ever seen that knife before in my entire life, actually.
Yeah, this is an older Benchmade. That's pretty dope, man. I was looking for one of these for a while, and you don't tend to see them very often. Yes, there it is. It's the Jack Wolf. Thank you, Kyle. And Scooter saying he loves Bryson. Awesome. Caballero. Ooh, what do you got? You got a Surge, a Hinder, and hold on. I'm assuming that's a Surge Pachenko.
No, that's a Stang Blade Works.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, the blade looks like Surge, but the handle doesn't look like Surge at all.
Yeah, that's Stang out of Canada.
Nice. Okay. Then we got the Hinder and the Lamia. That's a really nice Hinderer, actually. And I wish Hinderers worked better in my hand, but case of it. Ooh. El Gadito with the Sharp by Design Nemesis. Very nice, dude. Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah, man. That is fantastic. I'm such a sucker for a Brian Nadeau knife. I'm well, not necessarily a cheap date, but I am an easy one when it comes to Brian Nadeau. Humphrey Chimpton, I'm guessing, well, that's definitely an MKM. That's definitely a Shaman. I'm guessing this is a Boss Steed or a Vanguard, one of the two. Looks like Boss Steed over here. I could be wrong, though.
Yeah, that's a Boss Steed.
Yeah. Nice combo there. Fishbag showing out with an insane stack. FM1, don't recognize this guy.
6 leaf something or other. SL 12.
Okay.
22. 23.
Then the Hatamoto, the Rat Model 1 and S35VN. These were super sick that they did these. Well-loved Kaimano, which I love to see. This guy, who I also don't recognize.
Flissa, maybe? A Flissa? Amazon brand, perhaps?
I will defer to you because I definitely don't recognize the logo. And then the Raja 2, which is insane.
The Beefy Boy.
Yeah. Ed Durbin with the Vero Synapse in marble carbon fiber and DLC. Nice, dude.
That's the big one, right?
Yeah,
Synapse.
the XL.
Yep.
I haven't seen one of these in a minute. Very nicely done, sir. Terry, yes. Terry showing out with the AVW, the Harsey. He got it. You got the fork. Ah.
Savage. Savage. Terry Terry gives 0 farts.
Clearly, and he put it right next to my favorite mid-tech / production fixed blade, the Overland by TJ Schwartz, man. Nice setup though, Terry. Really very nice setup. All joking aside. And Brian F got that paramilitary 3, or the para 3 rather, I should say. That looks like an edgy knife, if I'm not mistaken, by Shane, and then his own fixie. Very sick.
That Blue Micarta puck is dope.
Yeah, I was just looking at that and I clicked away from it. Yeah, that is very nice, and I'm willing to bet anything that this little white section in there glows.
Oh yeah, that glows like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Flissa, I was right.
Heck yeah. Terry with the spice. No, fair enough. The Urson Gersh is not cheap by any means. I wanted to go back and order more, but they are flipping expensive. So, and then Grateful Dawn's got that. Is that Triple D or is that Berg?
Berg Blades Mini Slim.
Yeah, little
It
trunk.
was mine. It's awesome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Ooh, Double D with a Boker I've never seen before.
That's interesting.
That looks like it's old school Double D.
That literally looks like a piece of automotive carbon fiber just slapped on top of some.
Yeah, but contoured, which is kind of crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like maybe a scrapped mirror from an old school GTR or something.
Yeah.
It looks sick. A shadow box like that, like it looks pretty sick. I bet it's comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. That looks though between I'm pretty sure I know the Walker design Boker, that style. This looks like it.
Michael Walker.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Especially with the way the little cutout is.
That's an old ass knife right there.
Yeah.
I bet it's tip down, tip up, tip down.
Tip
What's
down.
that one? Tip down.
Yeah, it's most definitely. If it even has a pocket clip.
Yeah.
Dude. And then last but not least, Maddie with his latest acquisition. Which I'll admit, I didn't care for these when I first saw them.
Still don't care for
on me, but it's not overly my style. But
I'd rather have the hamster. You heard me, Maddie. I'd rather have the hamster. It's so ugly.
Dude, and right before we go, let's see. I got
Walker. There it is.
Yeah. I got oh god, they cut these horribly. Wow. Okay.
Cool. I said 23, 22. That's pretty funny.
I got some new
I still
business.
want an SL28, I think is the one I really want. Nice.
Yeah, these are one business card or one set of your style that I got. That's more for Blade Show, but they cut them kind of poorly. Hopefully,
I will not eat many poop, Maddie. It's ugly.
Ooh, these ones already look better.
Are you going through sample business cards right now? Ooh, look at that. I like that a lot. That's it has a very elegant feel to it.
Yeah, man.
The corners look a little janky though. Is that like dust or something?
Yeah, I think it is. 'Cause, yeah, not all. I think that was just the first one. If I go through
That's
the,
cool. It's a very. I get American Psycho vibes from that. 100%.
that was definitely the idea.
Yeah. Well, sick. Mission accomplished. Those are sick.
Yeah, I figure I'll keep some more of these, and these are done in cotton too. These aren't like the normal.
They look like they have some texture to them, like they were pressed, like a pressed material.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll say maybe the execution's closer to like a 7, but once you get past some of the first ones that have a little, like the edges need to be like cleaned up a little bit.
Yeah,
I think they'll work out nicely. And then
sick.
last but not least, my table cards arrived also. So these guys that you saw me working on earlier, it'll be like that on the table. You know?
I could see that at, like, I was just at the car show. Like, I could see a booth with that flyer and that stand at a car show next to, like, they had, you know, the expensive massage chairs, and they have like the other vendors that aren't necessarily car related at the big car shows. Like, it's elegant, like a supercar. Where I'm getting at, it would match.
Yeah, I mean that tends to be just my style from my background, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
The transparent sketch, like it looks like a sketch almost.
Yeah. Yeah. These just came too, which is pretty sick.
Dope.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it would be nice, Scooter. But what I'm gonna do is when I also do the awards. These are designed to double for the awards show, because last year, you know, they had everybody just like write their stuff down on like a piece of paper, and with all of your specs and info and whatever. So instead, I'm gonna take one of these, you know, and I'm just going to put my knife on it and put it on the table for the awards show. And it's just going to immediately look a lot more professional and a lot more like serious, you know? So
instead of scribbled on a napkin.
Yeah. That's really what it felt like. They gave you these like little pieces of paper that were basically the size of a business card, and you're supposed to write all this stuff, you know, on there. And I'm just like, ugh. That sucks, you know. But I didn't know any better last year, so at least this year I have a little bit of a game plan, and I may do an extra one of these too, just for that purpose. We'll see, you know. But this takes up a lot of space, so that may be a little bit of a jerk move, but I kind of don't care. But anyways, on that note, folks, I hope this little temporary, you know, 1 week sort of assist for the homies to do it live on the channel here didn't leave you guys wanting too much. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We're going to call it a little bit early tonight so that we can go on and do stuff in our lives. But much love to everybody who showed up. And Kathleen, we will miss you, but we hope for your speedy return. Hope your move goes smooth, and everybody, if you guys are going through any hardship, lately, feel free to reach out, and remember, there's a lot of homies in the community. So much love to you all, you guys.
Everybody going through something.
Yes, sir.
Always someone around.
Have a good night, y'all. All right.
Peace.
Much love. Peace.
Take it easy, dude. But take it.